Yeah,
That was a brutally quick match.
That was, and this match is an example, I think, in a lot of ways of just the high level of play you can achieve in the game. The way you can see a weakness and you can exploit it. This is not a roll of the dice. These are methodical choices that were made.
All right, our next lobby is up. Huzzah!
They do have the opportunity to bring in another person or ship, correct? Or, because they can change between rounds. Or they can change some crew members, bring in different subs for the next one. I believe.
Yes. Technically, yeah. The only stipulation and rule that we have about subs is that a player cannot play for the same team for multiple teams during the duration of the tournament. So if they want to bring someone in now, they can. But they can't. The people who play for them cannot play in any other team during the duration of the tournament, even if this team is kicked out. So.
Yep.
Well, actually, they won't be kicked out. There's no way they can be kicked out this week. Because they are technically through regardless till next week.
Yep. Alright, again, the methodicalness, Clan already in. Set up, good to go. They're ready. They want it. They're hungry. They waited all this time. They were patient. They played their hangman. And now they just want to kill some people.
I, for one, cannot blame them. I apologize. I haven't been looking nearly enough at our Twitch chat. Let me get reacquainted.
Alright, we are swapping sides, so we are pirates and Clan. Yeah, a lot of talk about flares. I have a deep respect for the flare gun. I love it. We haven't seen it used as aggressively this game. A couple ships had them on. They seemed more for spotting purposes, which very important. Like, there is no way to say, hey, I never want to see the enemy ship, grr, kind of thing, but...
You have to keep them spotted.
Yep.
That's, I don't know, there's a lot of times where people, they try to get those sneaky shots in with the flare gun, but that's why chem spray is important.
Yep. Someone's saying, let's not pretend this is an evidence of their skill. I'm not saying this is an evidence that, like, Clan's going to win the entire tournament. I'm saying this is evidence of what high-skill organized cap versus a pickup team, the difference in the way they play and stuff kind of thing.
I'm curious about the point of that rule is. What point, Solidus? Please elaborate.
Yeah, which rule? Oh, the rule that you can only sub for one team. It's so people can, just make a bunch of teams and then sub in for them kind of thing. Like, there's a lot of ways it could be exploited. So if we said... Sparklerfish could sub on any team he wants. He could basically sub on all 9 teams. Because let's say Sparklerfish is the best at something and everybody wants him. That means his opportunity to win the money would be, 9 times greater, or 100% if he could get onto every team, kind of thing.
Yeah, typically as a general rule of thumb, we just keep it so people can't play for more than one team during the duration of the event.
Yeah, and it's the easiest way to run the subs, so it's very simple. As in, listen, you're just on one team, everything else goes. Like, you could have 50 subs. I mean, for if you have 50 spots in all your games, like, you could swap people out every game if you keep winning and you keep staying in the tournament, kind of thing, as long as they don't fight for any other team.
Well, it seems like the pickup pirates are missing a ship. I don't know what happened to the stream team ship.
I think Jedi needs to be moved over. I don't know if he's been told where to go. I'll let you talk to ITAC and make sure that's working and set up. We do have.
We have a second captain from them.
Yeah, someone said it also prevents the issue if you're subbing for 2 teams and they get matched up against each other. Again, it was
exactly.
It was just a rule.
Another good point.
Yeah, we just tried to make the simplest rule possible to solve as many issues as possible, which is you can only play for one team. Super simple. You can have as many people play, quote unquote play for a team as possible, but you can only play for one team. Someone saw it saying, I mean, I could be a dick and hop onto my alt. Actually, so an interesting thing about alts, you use the same IP address when you sign on. We can actually figure out whose people's alts are. We've had people who we've banned try to, like, ban from the game. It's a very small list. Like, I can count it on my hands. But we had a couple of them try to come back on other, like, accounts, and we can find them because IPs. So you could be super sneaky, but you could also be really easily found out and disqualify the team, kind of thing.
Yeah, so no being a dick with alts. We'll know. We'll find out.
And Sawdust, I know you wouldn't, but since you brought it up, I think it's an important thing for me to mention that we have the technology.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We got people in the game. Mobula, Inspire, Pyramidion, and Junker again are the ships that we're seeing. They still have a little bit time to change. So lobby timer will end in 3 minutes, which means 2 minutes 30 seconds from now these ships will be decided.
Yeah, I don't think Clan's changing. That worked pretty damn good for them last time.
Yeah,
this map, terrain-wise, ain't too much different.
Yeah, no, I think they've figured out that they can walk it in. They've got it methodical. They've got a plan. You know, I don't think this is pushing the limits of their skill. I think we're seeing a very, we're going to win. We came to win. We came to play. We didn't, take the easy disqualification of our opponent. We just wanted to show off that, we can do things, and we can do them well. We can do it cleanly.
Little bit of a change up on We Are Pirates.
True Jedi going for that goldfish. I mean, we saw amazing initiations in the first game, but will Smith Johnson be able to follow up on a True Jedi's aggression and initiations? I mean, that's really going to be the question. That's where that opportunity is going to come in, is can they stop the walking it in? Someone saying VPNs to change your IP. Play behind 7 proxies with 600 ping. There you go.
Is it really worth it at that point, though? I'm so
good of a player, I can play 2 seconds behind and still be better. And
you gotta account for effort put into the bullshit you're doing compared to the reward of the bullshit you're doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm too lazy to play behind, even set up 7 proxies. God. It's too much work.
Yep. I know, my favorite thing is when you've had, fake accounts and stuff take over for other people in other competitive games, they get caught still. And it's not because of, like, the IPs and stuff, it's players be like, oh, that guy always builds that item or does this or does that or flies or runs or does something this way, and they figure it out. It's just crazy. Well, that's 2 predictions that went south for me already, Junker and Spire. Yep, we had... The winners so far, though, have been Mobula, Fish, Galleon. So
yeah, because what do we have?
Spire. Well, true. I guess we had a Spire win. So
let me refresh myself on what we had on this stream. We had
the Spire Mobula last game, last match, and then the game before it we had the winners of Galleon Goldfish and Goldfish Mobula.
That's
Mobula.
Right. Oh, that was a beautiful game. Aaron Rumble, Mine Mobula, Mine Junker. I hear the drums. We're getting started here.
Here we go. Here comes... Oh, wrong one. There we go. Pick up Pirates versus Clan.
I see you in the chat, Jedi. Get out of here. You're playing.
I think he was trying to figure out where to go a second ago. Is he still in there? Alright, here we go.
We're in. So, would you like to take over Red Team?
Of course, the Spire, whose name we won't even pretend to know, flying the same long-range setup, so many Artemis, a close-range Gatling on the side, just cuz, and a Lumberjack on front. And then we have the Ubermensch, the Mobula,
Ubermobulench.
Oh, sorry. With a 2 Artemis, a Hades, a Mind Launcher, and a Beacon Flare Gun.
And for the We Are Pickup Pirates team, we have a Pyramidion, the Yarhar Fiddly D. A slight change from last time, being captained by Smith Johnson. It is a Metamidion, Gap Mortar forward, and a Flamethrower Flare on the side. Following up for We Are Pirates Pickup team, we have the Hashtag Stream team, being captained by their wonderful sub, a True Jedi. It is a Hawacha Fish with a Hawacha forward, and then we have a Carronade on port and a Gatling gun on starboard. Saying that, Pickup Pirates are going around the south side of their spawn, trying to sneak into the center of the map, it looks like.
I just saw a Jedi bounce against the wall, trying to sneak around that deep south side, fighting the trade winds. You can't see it from here, but I know this map, and he is being pushed just as he tries to sneak around. It looks like they are going to be working in a strategy, but what is this? I think Clan sees it coming. They're facing right at them. That sneaky maneuver, all that effort. Ooh, I'm worried that we're just going to see the same long-range demolition derby.
Yeah, Stream team's jumping ahead towards, well, I'm old school. I call this Candy Mountain. I'm not really sure where it got its name, but everyone just called it Candy Mountain, so that's kind of where I started calling it. What do you call this? This land structure here.
Yeah,
this mountain that a True Jedi's hiding behind.
I normally just call it the one of the arches, so like Red Team's arch.
Ah.
Normally I just say arch, because whichever arch we're closest to becomes it. But I don't give a lot of tactical names, because I'm not apparently that good of a player.
Oh, shots going out.
Yep. Oh no, the Yarhar is making its now famed bold charge in the Pura, but the damage coming in, he's down. But a good...
As that was going on, yeah, good Hawacha shot going off onto the Uber Mobulench, and then Gatling guns trying to attack it more. Spire's turning around,
initiation, but there's just no follow-up since the ally is already down, unfortunately. Stream team is very close to both of them, just bouncing between, getting off another Hawacha volley, which locks down all the guns. I mean, these are good shots coming in. These are respectable shots, but it's not enough. Hashtag Stream team just taking so much damage, taking a mine to the face, almost down, and they're gone.
First kill going to Clan here, which means in the event of a tie, they do win because they have the first kill advantage. Both Clan ships, the Mobulench and the Spire, whose name I'm not going to pronounce, just advancing straight into blue spawn.
Yep, we got more just methodical movements. It is a death march, not their own. They just march forward and just pour fire out. And hashtag Yarhar is trying to move towards Stream team. Stream team is looking to move up to initiate. But even then, they are spotted, and the long-range fire begins. Can they avoid it? Can they get out? They're going for the blue team's arch, trying to fly under it, trying to get some cover. It is pretty open in this spawn. Oh, fire is being split between the Mabu and the Spire. This might actually be one of their better movements. But, Spire turns back, armor down. If he can get some mortar shots out, 1 in, 2 in, 3 in. We are at half health.
Here comes the Metamidion.
Metamidion showing its standard ability to damage cannot be ignored.
Oh no, here he goes. Lost his hull armor.
Nearly down.
Swipe the end of the Yarhar.
If the Yarhar just gets the repair out, can they get more damage? And no. Some tar comes out from the Mobula, just giving a little bit of block, a little bit of delay to the Stream team. But even then, the coordination just isn't there. And what was a beautiful initiation there.
That was a great charge by the Yarhar. Did just over half hull health to Spire. If only more of those mortars had landed.
Long range should have some drawbacks. Seeing the ships just camping in the sky is stupid. If you caught the first match of the game, we had 2 long range ships, and we saw the way that they fought close and they fought true. Here, though, we are seeing a pickup team face Clan, who was a very experienced team, and the reason they took these long-range ships is they're walking it in. Like, they're not playing long range. They're ready. They're in blue team spawn. They're ready for these close fights.
Yeah, We Are Pirates don't really have an answer to either the Spire or the Mobula.
Yep, someone's
At least a hard counter answer.
Yeah, someone asking if I was using a controller because it's smooth. No, I just turned everything super slow. I don't know many streaming tricks, but that is one of them. Alright, we have shots going on the Yarhar again. It is one more death, and it looks like they were deciding the Yarhar was it, but no. Hashtag charges in, trying to lock someone down, trying to get out just that Hawacha initiation we saw.
Ooh, Stream Team not looking good. Trying to ram the Spire.
Getting out
to little avail.
That violence, but it is just too little at this point, and that is it. So, congratulations to all the teams who came out today. That is our final match. We will see Clan go forwards and Pick Up Pirates move to the losers bracket. They'll have a chance next week to come back, to do their best, to show off. I just noticed how many Clan people have the title Cultist, which is interesting to see.
Cultist Clan, of course.
There you go. You know, a big shout out for the people who came in to pick up this game. You know, these were tough matches, and they were interesting to see. It was a great, just a little match, a little fun thing to see. The difference in play styles, very different from the first match of the day. Big thanks to everyone, Lasagna, Jub, I Attack. I'm missing people. Nat.
Yourself for streaming. Admiral Obvious for providing us with all of the streaming assets.
A big thanks to them. And because I'm not going to thank myself. This has been an amazing day one. We had some hiccups. And, you know, thank you for you guys for hanging out. We have got 45 people watching. That means a lot to us. We're going to come back next week. It's going to be even smoother. And the matches are going to be even closer and more vicious. Big respect for everyone, and thank you for flying with Guns of Icarus online. I don't think we've got any endgame show planned for this one, so we're going to let you guys go. Enjoy your Saturdays. Hopefully, you know, play a match or two of Guns of Icarus. These guys will probably be playing and practicing, getting ready for next week.
Yes, have a good evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world.
Good night, good whatever time of the day it is, everyone.